Welcome back. And we go again. Last time out, we left it with a message from Sonny Cox. Been playing well lately and would like to get more game time. I think we're going to probably start him in the first game of today's episode. As always, I hope you've been enjoying all of the series so far. We're closing in on the end of season 2. And playoffs are still on. We've still got a bit of a run in over the next couple of episodes. We've got the opportunity to try and take that playoff spot. We'll get the whole of May done today. Oh, will we get the season finished? Do we go with a bumper episode? I think today we see a big bumper episode. So we will be playing the game against Salford, and then we'll see where we go from there. We're sitting in 8th. 6th is a spot we want to close in on. We're only 4 points behind that. The squad are all starting to come back from injury from what I can remember we've got everyone pretty much back. We've got a couple of youth players come through that we will look to probably get out on loan come the new season. Got a couple of players that we want to sell. We've got some players coming back. The squad is really starting to build. We need to try and generate a little bit of funds because obviously we're lacking on that front. The team is going to be as follows, but Cox comes in. Other than that, we will be going out there with the team that we have become accustomed to. Let's go over to this game at home, funny enough, against Salford, and hopefully start the episode with a big bang. There's reasoning for starting Cox today. As you see at the beginning of the game, 3 games, 3 goals. I think he did score all 3 in one game, but that's beyond the point. He's in goal scoring form, and hopefully he can continue that today. Moore running through at the defence. Cox has found himself a little bit of space, but the defence... No, he hasn't. Cox with the right foot, Jones with the save. He's a left-footed player, and we notice a big difference when he uses his left foot. But this time round, went with the right. Keeper was wise to it. Oh, Moore had loads of space there. Scores 0-0 early in the game, only 5 minutes gone. Macy with the save. We can play that ball out from the back. Scully plays it on to Reed, who's got loads of space in front of him. Defender behind him, but nothing really to worry about in front. Cox again onto that right foot. Can't get his shot off. It is blocked and blocked again. And Salford will just hold on to that one. Edwards just runs straight beyond. He shows Cox how to do it. Scores 1-0. 22 on the clock. We lead. Guinness Walker's having a great game down this left-hand side. Can he find some? Funny Cox this time he doesn't. Straight into keeper's arms. The score's still 1-0. And Salford haven't really looked too threatening. Lovely touch. Plays the ball into Scully as well. Can he get the cross in? He does. Once again, the keeper holds on to it. We're closing out the half, 1-0 up. Total domination, really, in this half so far. Let's hope we can see the rest of this half out like that. And start the second half as we started the first. Best opportunity so far this half. Lots of changes being made as well, so freshened up. Hopefully that's enough. Oh! Cox, unlucky there. Hopefully that's enough for the changes that we can now get a little bit more energy injected in, and we'll be able to steal this game off, because to be honest, it's been pretty flat this second half. Oh, Macy pulled off a big save. Keep us in the lead. 5 minutes left. Ball's gone wide. Someone's gone down injured. Hunt is down injured. That is not good. He looks like he's got to come straight off, and this could be an issue. Maybe I spoke too soon when it's the injury crisis was over. And we're now going to be seeing ourselves go through another one. Another corner kick coming up. Clock is really close. We need the keeper to get his hands on it, if anything, just to slow this right down. We need to slow it right down. Let's pull everyone in. Go short, pull everyone in. See if we can just see this game out now. Referee's going to be checking the watch and probably checking it again as the ball's played through. Salford it in here. Blocked off. You can't write it. You cannot write it. We've been leading since right early in the game. They've scored in the very last second. The game was all over on the clock. Referee could have blown up at any opportunity. Blocked there by McDonald, which was fine, and then it just slotted home. Salford lead, and the referee would blow up straight from kickoff. There we have it. Last opportunity. 1-1 draw. That does not do us any favours looking on to them playoff spots. We're still 4 points off the playoff spot. So it's not like they've gained any ground on us. But Peterborough do have a game in hand. People are going to be worrying now that we've got the mail from the senior physiotherapist. 2 months with a broken elbow. That is not what we wanted. But we do have the opportunity to bring in players out of the reserves. We can bring Murphy straight in onto the bench there. So we have got the players to back that up. Davide is going to want to be getting back into the starting lineup in this next one. Who do we have next? Stockport. We'll be simming the Stockport game. They're all must win now. We need to win pretty much every game. Oh, we've got a message from the physio. What's he got to say? Have we got someone back? Jack Payne looks like he is back. Jack Payne, I'm feeling much better. Big player for us. Let's have a look at the squad. He's not going to go straight back into the starting 11, but he will be in there. And then we're going to put him in on this screen, but then when it comes to the pre-match screen, he'll be put back onto the bench. So that's huge news. Jack Payne is back for the run-in at the end of the season. As I said, this will be a simmed game. Stockport sitting down in 20th. We should really be beating them. Norwood on the bench for them. Not great form for him either, but then we haven't got great form. The only change, like I say, will be Payne coming off for more. Other than that, we'll be staying as is. Murphy's on the bench as well. Maybe he'll get an opportunity. Please, pray to the gods. We do it. 2-1 win. Who gets the goals? Tavide and Scully. Perfect. That is what we want to see. Peterborough lose as well. That's huge news. Huge, huge news. We're up into 7th. Payne is glad to be back in and around the squad. 7th place we're up to. One win sees us. Peterborough got 2 games in hand. That's the problem. One win sees us take 6th spot. This run-in is going to be ridiculous. Strap yourselves in. It's going down today. We're going to make sure the run-in happens today. If we obviously achieve the playoffs, then the playoffs will come in a separate episode. Barnsley. 5-3-2 holding formation. Let's have a look at the calendar. So I'm going to be playing the Barnsley game. We're going to probably sim the Lincoln game, play the Bolton, and then play the Sheffield Wednesday. Bumper-packed episode today. Hope you've been, like I said earlier on, I hope you've been enjoying the series. I've definitely been enjoying putting it together for you. Payne still isn't quite ready, but he's not far off. He'll definitely be getting a run out in today's game. And let's get over to the game. Get another win, hopefully. And maybe we'll see ourselves go into the playoff spots. Scully winning the ball out wide on the left-hand side. Looks to play that over the top. Finds Tavide. Lovely save from... Is that Hayton in goal? Put that one in. Can we get our head on it? We can't, but we will get to the second ball. McDonnell. Reed. Tries to... Oh my God! What a strike! Holy! Hammers that into the bottom corner, but placed at the same time. It's a lovely strike from Reed. Keeper had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Look at this. Lovely ball. Holds it there. Turn. Bang. Left foot. Keeper was nowhere near. 1-0. Early goal. Can we go get another and try and seal this victory early on? The flag didn't go up. I thought it was about to. Barnsley score 1-1. It's got to have been super close. Oh, maybe not. Nowhere near. They do lead. They don't lead. It's 1-1 now. Payne is obviously coming in for more. This is where we can hopefully start to turn the screw in the midfield position. Is Payne going to come back and be the same player he was when he left us? Oh, straight in. Big shot. Looks that way, guys. Hopefully he is going to be the difference maker in this run-in. So we don't know how long Moore's going to be out for. I thought Scully had done it. 1-1 still. 38 on the clock. One 1-1, and if we continue to play like this and allow Barnsley to control possession like they have been, we're not going to be getting a result here today, but we need to win every game, really. And hope that Peterborough slip up. So we've got to improve in the second half, and with Aurora Edwards playing the ball into Payne, finds Tavide, but it's probably a little bit too late. It's going to come again. It will happen. There we have it. Tavide's broken behind and he smashes home. 2-1. Lovely run from Guinness Walker, who's really improved over the last couple of games. And with that run, playing it forward to Scully. Scully then knocks that onto Tavide. Tavide breaks past the defender like we've seen him do so many times, and he wasn't going to miss there, was he? Smashes that into the roof of the net. 2-1. We lead again. 53 on the clock. Welcome back, Jack Payne! He does it. He scores. Of course, him and Tavide link up well. Continues his run through. Gets a goal. We lead 3-1. That's probably a good job done. We're making a few changes as well. We're going to see Youth Academy product coming on for the first time in at left back. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of style he has to him. But we lead 3-1 now, and I'm pretty safe to say we'll probably take the win away from this one. We could even see ourselves going to 6th position, depending on results elsewhere. Oh, what a pass from Payne. Unfortunately, Cox couldn't put that one home. Payne is just so good. And we are really going to miss him when that day comes, because it's getting closer. He's going up in age. He's only going to start to deteriorate, I think. Obviously, with a big injury this season as well, we haven't really had the opportunity to use him as much as we'd like to. And as you hear there, Jack Payne, man of the match. He's the difference maker. It's all over. We win 3-1. Hopefully. Come on. Fingers crossed. Gods be with us. I didn't see it. Did Stevenage lose? We are up into 6th place. Stevenage did lose. Albie Moore's out, though. That's not good. But again, we do have the players to come in. Did we go? I think Dyson maybe comes in. With Anderson's contract coming up to an end, I think Dyson comes in there. It's a bit crazy because we now got quite a bit of youth on the bench, but let's see this league table. Let's see how things sit currently. We are joint with Stevenage. We're not a mile away from being able to climb further up. As long as we can keep winning, and if we can get a win here against Lincoln, and then win our 2 final remaining games of the season, I think we may well see ourselves in the playoffs. Falida's not going to be too happy. He's going to want to play more football, but he's probably going to be on his way out, unfortunately. Lincoln. I think we just go with our strongest 11, right? We have to. Please. We do it. We get the win. Reed Egbo. What were the other results? I didn't see them. We're still in 6th. Bolton are in 2nd as a next game up. So what have we got? We've got Bolton who are in 2nd. Sheffield Wednesday who are in 3rd. So we can't catch them. Peterborough still have 2 games in hand. They have to win both games in hand. If we win and oh my God, we could see ourselves climb all the way up to 4th. If we get the win, Huddersfield lose and Oxford lose, we go up to 4th place. So it's all of a sudden it's become really, really tight at the top. With 2 games left to play. Holy. Really do need to strap in now, boys and girls. This is going to be tough. Bolton are in 2nd place. They have had a solid season. I can't remember how we got on with it against them earlier in the season. Let's have a look, see if we can go back over the calendar. I know it's definitely the one that we did play. We didn't sim the Bolton game. I know that much. It's a couple of months ago, I believe. A bit longer than that, maybe. We lost 3-1, so that's not looking good. But the squad, our team looks like we're all back, right? We're all, other than a couple of players that we'd normally see on the bench. Yeah, we're looking good. And then on the bench, we're looking strong as well. We do have 3 players still out injured. But, away from home, Bolton, let's do this. We need to start this game fast and strong. Make sure we can get an early lead and try and then hold on to that. Goodness, Walker's found a space early in the game as well. He's done it. 3-0. 3-0. 3 minutes in. Guinness Walker just slowly walked his way up that left-hand side. Stayed up high. Scully dropped off. We played the ball into Scully. Scully then plays it down the wing. Guinness Walker's through the defence. I didn't really see that he was going to be there, and he slammed it home. I think that might be his first goal for us as well. Definitely his first goal of the season. Oh, 2 goals he scored for us in all the games this season. So what an important goal that could well be. And now Black Bolton have given the ball away. Davide's through. Davide. Southwood with the save. We should be 2-0 up. The game is wide open now. Bolton having to push on to try and get that goal back. With doing so, it allows us loads of space just to run the ball forward. And Jack Payne has run literally from one end of the pitch to the other and scored! 2-0 away to Bolton. 14 minutes on the clock. And dare I say, all the panic and worry of the playoffs, we may well do it. We may well do it with a game to spare. Macy will gobble them up all day long. Slow the game down now. We don't need to be going crazy. Woohoo! Macy with a big save. And every save he makes is just going to get more and more important the further the game goes. Tavide now running at defence. Something he loves to do. Edge of the box. Shifts it onto his right foot. Southwood with the save. Bolton are under big pressure here. 30 minutes gone. And keep this up. We could... Oh, this is dreamland. With Bolton pushing so many players forward, it allows Jack Payne once again to make that big wind and run from one end of the pitch to the other. Looks for the ball over the top for Davide, but couldn't quite make that happen. Reed plays it out wide to Scully. Just nicked off of him. And Bolton will bring this one away. Yeah, they do. They turn. Dempsey plays it off to Donnelly. Down the wing. Bolton now looking dangerous into the middle. McAtee. Off the post, but a penalty's been given. Manny dived in to try and stop the shot. I think the player sort of fell over him. Referee has given a penalty. There's no... Oh, yeah, that's clear cut. Straight down the middle. 2-1. And the game's not over yet. Tavide was doing all he could to try and get that lead back. We'll probably be going in at half-time, 2-1 scoreline. Still happy with that. We still lead. We need to come out and make sure we can finish the game off in the second half, though. Tavide, you're through. Finish it, mate. You've done it. 52-3-1. Tavide. Who else? But we're now going to be coming up to that point again where we've got to worry. Are we going to be able to keep him on the books? Is he going to stay with us? Are the big offers going to start to come in? We have got problems with finances, and I think obviously going up we'll obviously be able to open up the finances a little bit, but I think maybe we've got to look to move a big asset on to be able to strengthen elsewhere. I can't see us having a very comfy ride through the championship if we even get through the playoffs, but we'll be giving it all up, our all, and yeah, it would be an interesting one to see how we plan that one out. Obviously, we have got two strikers up top who are known for scoring lots of goals at this level, and probably can do it at a higher level as well. Tavide onto Payne, pokes that one into Southwood. We still lead 3-1, and Bolton are going to start getting urgent now. What a ball. Oh, Macy. Egbo, that was terrible. We're going to have to take him off. He's struggling. We've got three at the back. Egbo. Oh, my God. I don't know what we're going to do now. Didn't really want to be taking Jack Payne off, but got to the point where I think we had to. Corner kick. That is worrying. Can we get the ball there, and then if we can get the ball from this corner and just charge that forward, we've got the pace, I think, in the squad. Oh, seen that one wide. I wouldn't have thought Dyson thought he was going to be getting much game time, but he's into one of the most important games of the season, and he's just played a lovely ball into Burrows. Oh my God, went for a massive shot from miles outside the box, hits the bar. Ball is cleared. I think we just need to take control now, to hold the ball, get the ball, hold it, don't do anything silly, and just see this out. Ten minutes left, and it's looking good so far. I think it's time to make final changes. Tavide has finished the game off. Big shot. Took that ball down well. Little touch. Hammers that into the top corner. The crowd are not happy. Bolton's season is falling apart at the final hurdle. Do we see ourselves playing Bolton again, but in the playoffs maybe? If that's still on the cards, we're going to make a couple more changes. And hopefully just see this off now. We can't. Surely we can't give this one up. I mean, maybe we can concede? Potentially, but if you're going to concede, you're only going to concede one with the amount of game that's left. Free kick out wide right at the end of the game. The yellow card being to McDonald, but I think it's too little too late for Bolton. Header's gone over the top. We can now just slow this right down, call everyone in short. Come on in, boys, come on in. Play it short and then just hold the ball. We don't need to do anything silly. So many youth academy products on the pitch as well, which is nice to see. Can he go on and get his... No, he can't. Referee blows up for 1. Huge result. Absolutely huge. And our season's going to go down to the final game of the season. What are the other results around us? Stevenage get the draw. Huddersfield lose. Huddersfield loses. It sees us going into 5th place. This is now coming down to literally like so many different possibilities. Sheffield Wednesday is our last game of the official season. They are in 2nd place, playing very attacking football, 3-4-2-1, something that we haven't really seen much of with any other team. Holy, where players are coming back as well, which is even better. So we've got some players back from injury. Who we got? Loan expiring very soon. Option to buy him was set at 1.25 million. He's been performing well for us on loan. Would recommend you consider the exercise. How do we do it though? How do we settle buy option? I think we do it, right? We settle the buy option. Do we play this last game? Oh, but it's going to go down to playoffs, and then have we got the finances to settle the buy option? That's going to potentially put us over budget. We're already over on the wages. We need to... I don't know what... I think we can settle it, and then... I don't really know what to say or do. Do we play this last game of the season? I think we do this last game of the season. See how things stand, and then we have to make the decision from there. But I just don't think we left ourselves enough funds to be able to do it. We're going to have to go with our strongest 11, clearly. Yeah, not a lot that we can change here. McDonald's looking really good, so's Burrows. But with this big final game of the season, we win today, we are in the playoffs. We lose, other results matter. Oh, this is just, yeah. There's so much riding on this game, and Sheffield Wednesday are going to want to win as well, because if they don't win, potentially we play them in the playoffs. And away we go. Can Tavide get a bit of space? No, he doesn't. I don't think a draw is any good for either team here either. I think realistically, both teams need to get the win. If we win here today, we are guaranteed playoff football. Guaranteed it. Even with the other results, because we're sitting in 5th place. Yeah. This is going to be the most important game of the series so far. Not only that, we're playing against one of the hardest teams in the league as well. So this is... It couldn't have fallen any worse for us. It would have been better if we were playing, say, bottom of the league, and we could have then... But thank you very much for that. And referee's given a free kick. But yeah, and probably got the win quite comfortably. But this is going to be tough. Luckily, the flag had gone up, but the save was made anyway. I think they probably would have got to the rebound. What a ball from Payne. Davide! Off the bar. Edwards blocked. Oh, and they clear the ball. I've got to say something. I wish this was scripted. I wish it was scripted and I knew the end result, because I just want to get promoted. I want to move on up. I want to be able to strengthen the squad that little bit more. I do think it's a little bit too soon, but having them funds available will be huge for us. Handball. Holy, Sheffield United are in total control here. But have they put too much in going forwards? This is our opportunity. Maybe not. Defensively, they're so good. Scully, come on! No, what a tackle. We're going to have to make some changes here. Just don't know what. I mean, Murphy, I'm sorry, but you've got to come in and play the best game of football you've ever played in your life. And that's all we can really do at the moment. We've made 2 changes at the back just to try and keep it as fresh and make sure we've got legs. But going forward, I think it's too important. We can't really afford to drop anyone out. I mean, Davide potentially for Cox. I mean, they're both going to score goals, so maybe that's something that we do. 65 on the clock, balls into the middle. Sheffield Wednesday lead. That is not what we need. We need to be a minimum of a draw, but I don't think a draw is even good enough. I knew the game was going to peter out a little bit like this. Davide, do it! He's done it! 1-1! Most important goal he's ever scored. I think, yeah. The back four is a big problem. I've got written down here, left back, centre back, right back. They're all positions that we need to be getting filled. Potentially left back anyway. I mean, Guinness Walker's good, but we may need to... It's offside, Windass. I think now's the time we make that change as well. I think Davide for Cox. I know Davide's just scored, but fresh legs up top. They're both, I personally think, both just as good as each other. They can both do the job for us up there. And the freshness of Cox, straight away. He's done it! Holy, look at that for a change! The freshness of Cox, straight away. Playing place a ball through into him. The defence can't get anywhere near him. They're trying their best to get beyond him. If they were to make a challenge, he would be pulled down. Now that is a huge goal for the continuation of the series. That goal sees us a secure playoff football guaranteed. So, as long as we can... And I've got a feeling we're going to be playing Sheffield Wednesday again in the playoffs, which, if that happens, that's going to be rough. Playing them over two legs. Macy, slow it down, slow it down. We've got 10 minutes to see out. Right. McDonnell, play it into Reed. Play it back out wide where Murphy's going to be waiting. He's going to use McDonnell. Then we'll skip that. This is lovely football now. Loads of space opened up as well. Don't really know what Sheffield Wednesday are doing, whether they want to try and go for the game or not. But allowing us the ball like this, we'll just see. Oh no. Have I spoke too soon? 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on. Concentrate. Hold them up. See the game out. Edwards wins that ball high up the pitch. Looks for Cox. Found him. Turned the defender onto his left foot. Big save from Sinclair. He done it early late in the first half as well. Jack Payne's coming short. We should have been holding that there. 10 seconds left though. That's got to be it. Referee blow up, please. Now, there we have it. Playoff football is secured. Now, who do we have in the playoffs? That is something that we're now going to find out. Felida, what's he got to say? Thanks for putting me back in the lineup. Yeah, but you're going to probably be on your way out, mate. No scheduled games. I'm not going to look at the league. We're just going to advance. Still no scheduled games. That's a bit worrying. Are we not? Are we not? Hey, boss, not sure what's going to happen, but I wouldn't say I've really enjoyed my loan spell at the club. Hope we can make the deal permanent. So do I. So do I. I'm a bit worried that we're not seeing anything. We've got players coming back from injury. Yeah, player returns. Expiring. Can we... I don't know if I can do anything with it in terms of settle it. We're in the playoffs now, right? We are in the playoffs. So if I try and settle it, do not have the funds. Yeah, so I thought so. Are we in the playoffs? I feel like the season's over. What's going on here? I'd love to bring the player in on a permanent, but we don't have the money. What's going on here? Have I missed something? Have we not made it? We have. We've made it. We're 5th in the league. Season's not over. That's why. Bolton's still got to play. Peterborough's still got to play. We can still see ourselves drop to 8th. 6th. So we can't. We're guaranteed playoff football, but the season's not over. That's the problem. Games are still being played. Next fixture in 7 days. Who do we have? Oxford in League One playoff semi-final. That will not be happening today, and I have a feeling that we may. We've got big games coming up. People are back from injury. The board have given us some money. So, does that give me the finances now so that I can get this loan deal secured? Doesn't look like it does it? No. Well, there we have it, guys. It's Oxford United in the playoffs with the possibility of playing who? See, we've got 2 games against Oxford, obviously. We know that. I weren't wanting to look at that. I was wanting to look at this one. Peterborough or Bolton. Holy Colchester Peterborough final. That would be absolutely insane if it gets there. Anyway, as always, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Bit of a bumper one for you guys. And a lot of gameplay in there. We made the playoffs. Last ditch. We've done it. Now, have we got what it takes to go on and win it? You'll have to tune in next time. Hope you've all enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for any future content. Anyway, hope you all have a good one. I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.